We adopt similar connections despite our differences. Now, I mean, Lil Kim just needs to come out with another album. What we want? Alright, so, now, I got to get into it because I got a lot to come out. Hey, what's going on, people? I am Wesley from ACON TV, where we adopt similar connections despite our differences. This particular video is going to be about Bleach episode 275. Now, I'm just getting off of work, and it's Tuesday. And what do when I get off of work on Tuesday is I go to Bleach to see the next episode because it comes out on every Tuesday. Now, I have to do a video about this particular episode because it's hot. Now, every Bleach episode generally is hot, but you know, sometimes I feel it necessary to do a review. And I should have done a review when Ichigo went into full hollow mode and was fighting Yukiria, however you pronounce his name, and he completely transformed and was kicking Yukiria's ass. But I didn't. I don't know, I just didn't. But that episode was hot. But 275 is hot too because Hitsuguya is fighting Harabel. And in 274 he was fighting Harabel. But this is like the climax of the fight. Now, I'm not going to give it away, but what I will say is Hitsuguya really pulls through. And he's like one of the coolest captains to me because he has the ice wings and he, you know, can become this ice dragon and he can manipulate water and all this and so forth and so on. But it's in 275 where you finally get to see just, and as he puts it, just a little taste of what his Zenpak 2 is capable of, because he basically, well, I don't want to tell you because you have to watch the episode, but he basically handles what he needs to with Espada number 3, Harabel. And now we move on along to Soi Fon and Omaeda. Soi Fon is the 2nd Division captain of the Shinigami. And she is fighting, what is his name? Barragan. And Barragan is coming across as some old, immobile type, you know, individual. He's not budging when Soi Fon is attacking him, and it's weird because I'm like, all right, this dude must be the it, but I'm like, why is he number 2? And I'm like, why isn't Coyote Stark even showing Kayuraku his full power if he's number 1? Barragan is number 2, but yet Barragan can manipulate time. Oh my god, when I was watching this episode, I'm like, what the hell is Soi Fon gonna do? Because Soi Fon is hot, she's fast, she can fight, she's been in predicaments where she had to like really show her true skills and get out of it, and she's pulled through. You know, talking about the whole Banto situation when she was fighting that Banto. But in this particular situation, this dude is not moving. She's coming with a kick here and the guy's like this. And she's coming with a kick here and the guy's like this, like, shoot, fly, don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? So it's really weird. And I'm like, all right, how's Soi Fon gonna get out of this? How's Soi Fon gonna get out of this? Omaeda is really pissing Soi Fon off. And it's weird because Omaeda is like, Soi Fon is annoyed with Omaeda. And Omaeda is her lieutenant. So it's like, how are you gonna have somebody be your lieutenant if you're completely annoyed with them? Any little thing they say, they piss you off. And Omaeda is a pure punk, and he runs away from every situation. So it's like weird. How can you have your captain be the baddest chick, you know, and the captains, and then you're the lieutenant, and you're like the most cowardice? It's weird, but either way, Omaeda ends up pulling through and, you know, being right by Soi Fon's side when Soi Fon asks him to do something, and he's like, what do you want me to do? And she asks him again, and it's a life or death situation, and Omaeda has to pull through, and he actually does it. This particular episode was hot because Barragan's power is crazy, and I'm trying to figure out what Soi Fon has up under her sleeve to try to combat Barragan, and I'm not seeing it happening. I'm really not. Like, Soi Fon, she has that thing where she hits you twice and you're dead. Okay, great. But Barragan manipulates time. Really. Like, how are you going to be able to get, like, I'm trying to figure out how this situation is going to work. And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, why isn't the first captain destroying everybody? Like, you know what I'm saying? He is so powerful. The way he took down that beast, that godly beast, in like a couple slices to the face and split his whole body apart. Why can't the first just say, all right, this battle is for me and I'm gonna, you know, destroy everybody? Either way, the first is just chilling. Okay. Aizen and the other two captains are still trapped in the first's flame. And you know, I don't think they're trapped. I think they're just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because they're engulfed in flames and their face is just real still and neutral. Like, they don't really give a freak. You know what I'm saying? And so all of these fights are going on and the first is just chilling. Aizen and the other two are just chilling. And 275 encompasses Soi Fon and Omaeda versus Barragan. Soi Fon just lost one of her limbs and now I'm just trying to figure out how she's going to fight against Barragan because I know damn well Omaeda can't do it. Bleach is hot. And I know I'm rambling. This is an ACON review / rant because I'm rambling and I'm reviewing this particular episode. This particular episode is fire because in a lively situation, it's really letting you know how to depend on someone that you call your comrade or your partner. Because Soi Fon and Omaeda are really having to depend on each other, and it's weird because even though Soi Fon really can't stand Omaeda, she will protect him, she will encourage him in her own way, and she will trust him to make the right decision, which is why she asked him to do what it is that he did at the very last minute. And I was kind of shocked because I thought Omaeda would kind of run away, but he didn't. And now we're at this particular stance where Barragan has become the Grim Reaper, basically, and Soi Fon minus one member and Omaeda are the only two up against this devilish Espada. What is going to happen in 276? I really want to know. And if you guys have any idea on what's going to happen, do you think Omaeda is going to be like some crazy cat where he releases some ultimate power? Or what is Soi Fon's power going to be? Because we haven't seen much but the 2 touches of death. I mean, let me know. I'm Wesley from A Connection TV. Adopt this similar connection with me. If you love Bleach, leave a comment and let me know what you think. Alright, I love anime and that's why I'm making this video. Adopt that connection with me, baby. Later. Mwah.